text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know that she's on live, honey. When you enter the building, hashtag, I'm here for the shit.
And the surprise.
Make sure you share this live. Make sure you invite all your girlfriends to the live, honey. We are here for the shit.
For the shit.
We are here, honey.
In the pink room. In the pink
Share
room.
this live.
Share the live. Invite your
Share
girlfriends
this live.
and let them know that we are here for the shit, honey. We are here. We are up on this live, honey. Share this live.
Y'all wanted
Invite
this?
the girls, honey.
Y'all thought these bitches was gonna come beat me? Oh my gosh, I can't go off with y'all people. Y'all got to do better than that though.
But so everything here tonight
Ooh, my
is
eyes
going to be
closed.
completely exclusive. This is nothing rehearsed. Nothing not said.
This is
can't
Bust
be
Through
said.
Sundays.
This is Bust
This
Through
is coming through
Sunday.
with new shit all the
We're going to
time.
elaborate on so many different things and what y'all think and feel and what y'all want to know about from Yolanda and what y'all going to hear. Says let them see your full face and what y'all want to hear from Just Kelly.
And Nicole too. Get this bitch in here too. We
Well,
ain't
see,
even playing that.
I'm right here. I
Hair done by
got the
Brian.
connection.
Hair done by Brian. Y'all like that?
So we're in the pink room. So y'all come on in the room. Share this live.
5 bundles.
Invite your friends, honey. We are here for the shit, honey, okay?
After the fight, 5 bundles.
After the fight.
Let's get straight to the fight. Forget it. I want to get straight to the fight.
We are here for the shit. Shit it out.
I can't even get up. Let's get straight to the fight. All right. So, Kenny was
not here.
there. Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
be
but
there.
concept, but I don't
Like
like
wine cooler?
We are here.
You want a wine
I
cooler?
want to be
Uh-uh.
there this year.
You
We are
smoke in
here.
there, y'all can smoke. You can get your ashtray.
Baby,
Light that candle by the door.
we are here for the shit. Invite all y'all
We going
girls, honey.
straight to the fight.
We are here,
Fight night.
honey.
Please, please,
Fight night.
please.
Share this live.
We are here
We
for
will
the
give
shit.
you a moment of, we're going to put a moment so y'all can ask questions as well because we know the community wants to know so much about what's going on. So y'all going to have a moment to ask y'all questions.
And they doubted it so much.
And, you're gonna get a
fight.
response.
I love this. I love the fact that y'all thought it was gonna be some big hoopla, scruff around, and y'all getting to see the
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
We're not playing like that. We doing something phenomenal right now. Y'all about to gag. Y'all don't know what we got in store. Y'all don't know what we
So,
got
Yolanda,
in store.
in this rules, there's no holding back. What you said on your live and how you feel and what you feel, you can say it here on this live. Okay?
All right.
No holding back. So,
Yeah.
Pepsi, Cola, anything.
So what we
Pepsi.
gonna start with the first topic? I guess the fight though. Let's go to the fight. Right?
Chips.
Let's get with the fight. The fight was, you know, like I said, I'm gonna continue to speak my truth about how I thought. I
Well,
did.
Yolanda, come sit here. Nicole, hold the camera.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, Nicole, you're supposed to be holding the camera.
Oh,
That's the
darn.
whole thing.
Ah, turn it around.
Yeah, you sitting. I'm sitting in your chair. You're supposed to be sitting in there. I'm there. Right.
Okay.
So then you can read the questions and
Okay.
then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
wait,
Yes.
how do you
Right
have
here.
What when it goes blue?
Is that right there?
Yeah, when that goes blue. Yeah. It'll tell you though.
okay.
Yes. We are
So,
here.
Kelly?
We are here.
And Yolanda,
Yes.
we are here. And we are in the pink room, Yolanda's room.
Yes, the pink room.
First of all, let's see. This is Yolanda's room.
Yes,
Okay.
God.
Yes,
God.
Yolanda's room. And we are at her house. So, Yolanda, where would you like to start off at? Before I jump into you and Kelly.
I want to start with the fight and air the airwaves because there's been a lot of, you know, back and forth and how I feel and really get serious about that.
All right, so what happened with the fight? Let me say what I saw. So I saw you on live. I saw you read. By the time I saw you, you were on live and you were reading. But I had to go back and look at the other lives and stuff, and I seen that Anaya Bell had stormed you, and they were going up for her. I did see that you did not want to play with her, and she kept going.
It was real, like, I just came in support of Devo, you know, the new House of Roberto Cavalli, Kiki House. I don't know if y'all know about it or his movement that he started, you know. But I was like just coming out and supporting him. I had like kind of my own little frustrations that I was dealing with, but I not was there to be fighting.
Right.
You know, I came to have a good night. She did want to battle. I did not want to battle, and it just kept escalated from there. You know, and I'ma say after like she kept like wanting to keep trying to battle me, it sent me to a different place. I don't know why I got so out of myself in that moment. I'm gonna recap and take my ownership for it because I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm blaming everybody. But I just think she caught me at a bad moment.
So you then after.
But can I say? But because you got the story wrong.
Okay.
Right.
The kid came. Yolanda was called out first.
Right.
Yolanda did not want to vote when they called her out. Okay. Then like 4 or 5 people later, they called Nakia out, and Nakia came out. Then Yolanda stormed her.
See, I don't even know what happened.
Oh. Let me back up, y'all.
That's what happened. Okay. And then Nakia started voguing, and then she wanted to play with Yolanda, and then Yolanda didn't want to play. Then Yolanda came out and wanted them to call her back out.
Hi, Lele.
Like Yolanda wanted them to call her back out for LSS. They called her back out for LSS, and then Nakia stormed her LSS when they called her back out.
Oh.
All of that you can see on my live, on my backup page.
So you mean to tell me that I stormed this girl and not even remember storming this person? Damn, mental illness is bad. Come on.
So, all right.
No, I don't remember the part of storming her.
And it's 5.
I don't.
Turn it the other way.
Hold on.
And slide it over. Did it slide
It's
over?
rotating the phone.
Ooh.
It's rotating it. Hold on. We having a technical difficulty, y'all. Is this supposed to fix that?
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, no, child. Okay, there we go.
That's
Okay.
because they wanted it so bad.
Hold on, honey. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 minute.
And we are back. Everybody share this live. Because this is where it's starting off at. I'm telling the whole truth, nothing but the truth will help me God. Everything I heard on Yolanda's, everything I heard on Kelly, because I got them both there. And they're both my sisters. So, Kelly explained that Yolanda...
You gotta be in the refrigerator.
Okay, come on, my interview. So Kelly explained it that Yolanda didn't want to come out. They called Nakia out, and then Yolanda stormed, and then when they called you out, you stormed her. What about when she stormed you, made you get on live, and you took the phone showed her face on the live, and then she slapped the phone, and what happened?
At that part, I'm just gonna say like it just was all surreal that this was even happening with, you know, Nakia. It was like, wow. And then like I'm saying, I was really on a night where I was just kind of like, you know, me and Kim had our argument. It was just kind of like a downward spiral for me. And that took the icing of the cake. So, and then it's just like, I didn't have nobody there really. I didn't have nobody kind of saying like, oh girl, let's just pay it and let's just dash. You know, like if Kim was there or somebody I normally go with, they'll be like, girl, it's not even worth that. Child, you drunk, this thing paid. So I actually had got to live on my own thoughts. And my thoughts were, this bitch is trying me. And now I'm done. Mentally, I was done, like with everything. You know what I mean? With what happened with other people. I guess maybe that was probably a moment where things were happening to me and I was letting it out. I don't know how to describe myself that night. I don't.
So when you were in the middle of fighting, and
it was basically premeditated attack on that.
No, because I didn't expect to come there for that.
No, but I'm not talking about coming there for that. What I'm talking about when I say premeditated was when you was on live, you went over to the lady at the bar because I went back and I reviewed your.
Now y'all want to get okay. So look.
Okay, I went back and I reviewed your live.
Let me say it because I was talking to the owner of the club. This is what I'm saying. I'm the owner to my shit, and you know, she even said it. She was like, "Oh, you shouldn't really go over there because if they was trying it with you, you know, girl, you should pay you too fast, whatever." I'm like, "No, I'm gonna record this bitch, cause honey, fuck that." That's what I'm saying. I was already at my point.
Mm-hmm.
I had put my hat on. You get what I'm saying? I was like, let me just go videotape her because I felt in my mind, oh, Kelly's taping. This one is taping. What's the difference of me taping her up close and personal like that? But we already went through this skit that she slapped my phone. Now, when I looked down on the floor, I couldn't see my phone. I snapped. No different when Jasmine came for Nicole at the latex ball. Not that I'm trying to sit here and make it, you know, an example, but I'm just saying ballroom has a lot of different ways that it just edged you on. It just edged me on a little.
Okay, so so now y'all started fighting. Kelly's in the middle of breaking it up, and you felt like you was jumped.
Not even. I don't even. It wasn't even Kelly. It was this girl named Jada. They was saying. They was mainly saying Jada jumped in and whatever, and I saw the footage of it and stuff like that. I just felt like, just with the whole altercation, actually, when it went down, because I'm a Cancer and we're the #1 killers of the world. Hello. Let's get this live hot.
Okay.
No, seriously. That sign is the #1 killer of the world, but we'll do it and then remember it after. You get so.
That's not normal. That's some psychopathic.
I mean,
bullshit.
you could say that if you want to, but there's tons of people that have these moments and have this time. If you eat it,
No, I gotta like.
if you know, there's some people that have this, that have these things that go on. I'm not gonna say.
So do you have these thoughts often?
No. I'm saying it how I said how it went, and everybody's gonna follow my story that it's still the same story. I had things that I was dealing with in my life. This particular person that's supposed to be a family member, in fact, that I didn't think would do that to me at the club. And then it was just like, okay, I'm on my bullshit now. I'm going to be straight real. Like, I was already to the point where it was like, okay, now I'm on my bullshit, especially with Nakia, because I had been blocked you. I had been staying away from her. And whatever she had, we already had our big back and forth already on
So
Facebook.
basically, I'm, as you speak.
Hold that pose, Slappy. The people are coming.
But
The people is back.
So as you speak and Nicole's asking questions, I'm sitting here and I'm analyzing, like, you know, like the things that you say and stuff. So just by, you know, you storming her and then her storming you back, it just triggered you. Like, how something so small could just like trigger you to, you know?
Because I don't think it was small. I think if it was somebody else, it probably wouldn't have been small too. Because it's somebody different, like a younger girl or somebody whoever. But this is somebody, like I said, once again, with a family, with my sister Garba, so Kiana, and it goes deeper and deeper with this personal individual. So at that moment, like I said, like how I felt, it just was already dreaded inside of me to just, you know, I'm about to go off with my camera. She slaps the phone. And it just went from there, you know, because I'm going to say for that night, I didn't have, you know, my sidekick with me. You know, not saying it like that, like she's not whatever, but, you know,
Who's your
my right
sidekick?
hand arm, Kim, you know, not to say it like that. We go through our different,
But
you know, every
since
friendship.
you brought up Kim, but you threw Kim underneath the bus.
Because she always throws me under the bus, bitch. We always go through this. It's, I guess, our little stupid friendship, and I be tired of that too. That's why I'm saying it was just nowhere to turn. That night for me, it was nowhere to turn. And then, oh, wait a minute. And then my father, Tim X Lavine, you know that's my father, my gay father, Tim. Shout out to you. He'll watch this or whatever. He wasn't even there. Because, you know, he works for Cal and Lord and stuff, and I'm about to start getting involved with that and doing things there. And I go constantly to Exponents where Nicole works. She knows that I'm there. I'm really outside of ballroom doing a lot of great things for myself. I've been going constantly to my court cases, making sure that I'm staying on top of all my things. And it was just that particular night.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Would you say and admit that you have bipolar?
I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to admit to my stuff. It runs in my family. My mother's bipolar. You know, I get that from her a lot. I'm not making it seem like it's normal.
So
And it's
you
sad.
do you take any type of medication?
Yeah, I take my meds, but pass that blunt, girl, because you know, having it now. Damn.
But do you take your medication like you're supposed to? Like it's
Sometimes I
prescribed?
think I'll take it on a day where I'm like, okay, I can't take no more, then I'll take it. But I'm not gonna just be sitting there taking it all the time because I feel
But
like
you're
I
supposed.
don't
But you're
need
supposed to.
to.
But you. I really do. I really think that you need to. And it's no shade, right? And I was just saying this to somebody on the phone. Like, you know, we have like a whole month or two that you and Niambi is on your medication that y'all supposed to be subscribed to. And listen, no, hold on. Let me finish.
No, not y'all.
I'm not talking about
The
you all
behavior.
going through something.
Okay.
I'm talking about y'all behavior and y'all rants. Like we can tell when y'all on your medication the way the doctor prescribes y'all medication because y'all don't have no rants, y'all not making no posts and everything. And it's just like it's a calm, smooth breeze with y'all. And then one week y'all come and y'all stop taking your medication, and then it's like all of these outbursts and all types of posts and all types of things, and then you know, like people make jokes about it, but it's not really funny that people make jokes about it.
What I've learned from going to exponents in this program that I love, and I suggest that a lot of people in New York City check out this place, 2 Washington Street. It comes from a lot of post-traumatic stress disorder. Things in my past that sometimes might pop up, and I'm deciding to want to post it, make a big thing of it, and stuff like that. That's what I really suffer from. Like, I think about stuff in my past. I'm not like the normal people. Oh, I can think about it. Oh, what happened? Oh, girl, get over it. Oh, girl, pay it. No. I want to make sure I keep thinking about the shit so I don't go through the shit over again. And at that moment in time, it bothered me. My mother, let me just break it down to you. My mother bothered me. Caesar bothered me. Sanaya bothered me. These people in ballroom have bothered me in real life and ballroom have bothered me in a different way. That this is why I go about my negative rants and I say my different stuff. But when I do come down off my cloud 9 and I do come and get to the realization, I'll be like, well, you know what, Yolanda, it is past. That's why it's called post-traumatic stress disorder. You know what I mean? It's something that happened past. You really have to not think about it too much now. So
like I was trying to ask you on your live when you was talking about the whole season, the Sanaya thing.
Right.
Hold that pose. The people are coming. The people are coming.
We gotta get into
right
we
from
gotta
the
get
fight
into that.
because that, you know, and then now.
Share this live. We are live and exclusive on Bust Through Sundays with the iCard, Kelly and Yolanda.
So how can
In the pink room.
How can
Mind you, the pink room.
how can we get to the point where there's no more rants about what happened with you and Sanaya, with you and Caesar, with you and Deja, with you?
No. All right, I can see it.
I think it's like how my mother said, I'm the most controversial daughter out of all her daughters. And sometimes I just really have some things there that I deal with that I'm going to work on a little bit more with letting it be known, like, girl, it already happened. There's nothing you could really do because my past, I'm not accepting of it. And that's the problem
But
now.
you have to get to the point where you can sit down with somebody and talk about the things that happened to you in your past. And then after you get to the point where you can discuss it
Diana.
and let it out, then you can bring those people in to work on the problems that you have with those people, so we don't have to deal with the rants and everything that Yolanda goes through on Facebook. Because at the end of the day, everybody thinks it's funny and people think it's a joke, but it's not really funny, and it's not really a joke with the things that's being spurred on Facebook and that's being said on Facebook. It's not funny. And I was saying this earlier on my live, when you was on live with Nicole, I was being dead serious when I was talking to you. The girls have read Nicole for years. You know, Nicole is open and honest with her situation about her being positive. The girls have read Nicole for years and said, you're dying, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Nicole just turned 40 yesterday. All of those bitches that said Nicole is dying and everything, those bitches are dead at 37, 38, and 39. None of those bitches never got a chance to see 40. So I'm basically saying, how can we get you to not have these things and say these things about people? Because all of those girls that said that is not even here anymore.
I think Nicole does things differently than a lot of other people. And maybe if some of those girls did it how she did it, then they would be where she's at and where she's at. And what's for her is for her, and what's not for her is not for her. I'm a very straightforward person, and I've heard this from a lot of people in my past. Stick to how you've been, Yolanda, because that's going to get you through. I've never been the girl to, at the end of the ball, want to go with people or other different types of things. You know what I'm saying? When the ball is over, I go where I need to go. But see, that's the problem with ballroom and how it is designed and how it is and where it goes after the fact. Some of these kids don't have nowhere to go. Some of these kids have to do certain things. And for my sister Laura passing away the way she did, it has bothered me in a really dysfunctional way. And I do need to try to talk about it a little differently and whatever. But I lost someone that was close to me. And we all have lost people constantly, numerously. Quincy, God rest his soul, Danielle Revlon, Octavia St. Laurent. There's numerous people that we have lost in ballroom to different things and different factors. And I think it just puzzles me a different way. Death in general puzzles me. And that's just my view of it. As far as that, I do need to have a different outlook. I don't think that I talk about it so negatively at times. Sometimes, I guess maybe to bring some attention to it, but I do need to.
But you do.
Okay, but wait, can I